Segue into the table. We're going to predict the entire Premier League table from 20 to 1.
Yeah, because transfer window's obviously done. Definitely. At the time of us recording this, it's definitely not still going on. So we know what everyone's at. We know where everyone is now. And we're going to do as predictions. 20 to 1.
We're going to try and agree as well.
Yeah, we're going to do it together. Because we were going to think about doing it together. We were going to think about doing them each. But I think it breeds more arguments, which we want. So number 20, I don't think we'll disagree on this one, though. In fact, I do think we will.
You've got Burnley.
I'd say Burnley. I think Burnley are worse than Wolves now.
I agree with you.
Bro,
I know. I do
shake
agree.
my hand.
I just think trajectory-wise, Wolves are kind of up and Burnley are down.
Yep.
And if it continues, I think they'll overtake them. They are on 8 points right now. There's a 7 points difference. Like, that's a fair chunk back there. And Burnley have a game in hand tonight.
Yeah, but it's away Sunderland, which they'll lose. You'd think. At the time of recording this, they've lost. That's
quite a big prediction, I think, from us, though. That Wolves won't come bottom and they're on 8 points.
Yeah, I did this a few weeks ago, actually, when I did mine. But yeah, I think Wolves are better than Burnley. Burnley just look crap. For the third bottom side, I think this is a tough conversation. I think this is one of the hardest you can do in this table now.
So you've got Wolves 19th then?
Yeah.
You don't think they go any further?
No, God, no.
Okay.
I think third bottom, I think could finish like high 30s, maybe 40 points to stay up. I think that's what you're looking at. It's a big points teller this year. And you've got, realistically, teams that are going to be in this. West Ham, Forest, Leeds, Palace. Really. I would not clump Tottenham in there, even though I can see you thinking it.
I'm going Leeds.
You think Leeds to go down?
Yeah. I've gone Leeds.
I would never say something like that.
Yep.
I would never agree. How could you say something like that? That's disgusting.
You agree, though, don't you?
No.
Do you know?
I actually don't. State your case, cuz.
In my opinion, I think West Ham have, maybe not many more, but a few more better players, better talents than Leeds.
Agreed.
I think Leeds' main asset, like you keep mentioning every bloody week, is the ground. And
yeah,
how far does that take you, really? I think if Calvert-Lewin gets injured, who's second choice there as a striker?
They've got Okafor.
This is a player who's injured quite a lot, by the way.
They've done well so far.
He's on red hot form, Calvert-Lewin, but when that dries up, where are the goals? I know they've just signed Brunante, but is he the goals, really? You've got Okafor and it's Nonto there, and I think Harrison's gone, though, isn't he? But I think he's long gone.
So you think Leeds are worse than West Ham, Forest, Palace?
Yeah, I think Leeds are more compact. I think they'll probably ship less goals, to be fair, but I just think they'll lose more games. I think West Ham have more goals in them to then win them more games. In my opinion. Obviously, it'd be very close. They're 6 points below them now, West Ham.
Yeah.
But trajectory-wise, like West Ham look very good against Chelsea.
Yeah, they did look really good.
And
but it's the hope that kills you, because I think they look good against Chelsea, West Ham. But then they ended up losing. Do you know what I mean? So ultimately it means no.
I also think ambition-wise, I know Leeds have just signed like random players. Castellanos and that number 10 and that player you said. I think Disasi's going to West Ham. You know, centre-half from, was it Chelsea?
I can't remember. Oh, yeah.
Like, and it's quite rubbish. But the ambition there to just throw loads of money at it, I know it's on jumbled players, but Leeds haven't really
Leeds haven't got the PSR room, though, to be able to...
Exactly, but that's a reason for it.
Right. You know? Yeah, I get what you're saying, and I think West Ham, from now to end of season, probably will pick up more points. And I think they are showing more recent weeks that they are probably better than him. But I don't think either of them go down.
Right.
To be honest. I think Palace might go down.
Well, they're 9 points above them. 9.
They look to me, they just look so flat. They've not won in league since, let me get this up, the 7th of December. That's how long it's been since the last won a league game. I think, yes, they've chucked some money about and they've got Strand Larson that's going to have come in time. Johnson's come in. But, mate, I think they've got a very important couple of weeks. And by the time, like, you might watch this in a month's time from us posting it and think, what am I on about? Because in the next few games, they've got Brighton away, which is a big derby for them. Then Burnley and Wolves at home. So if they aren't winning them games, then they are in a lot of trouble. But ultimately, they could win all three of them and then be fine, and it just looks stupid. But I think the Leeds, Forest, and West Ham all look better than Palace in past like month at least.
I think you'll concede Palace have a better team than the rest below them and maybe above them. I think you said they have a better team than Spurs, didn't you?
I'm not
more better players.
I'm not necessarily convinced they've got a better team than Forest, personnel-wise.
They've got a better manager than everyone down there.
I agree, but I think Glasner's almost like, I don't care anymore.
Yeah, I do get that impression as well.
I think they might sack him. He can't keep going. No. These results are crap.
No.
I think
the main thing for me, for agreeing with you, is Europe, that being the main focus here. but it has to shift to the Premier League at some point, doesn't it?
Yeah, but ultimately, I think they've got a point away at Forest, didn't they? They got a point. Forest had 10 men for a full half, and Palace, they threatened a bit more, and they were better side at second half from bits that we've seen. But they're still, to only get a point there in such a huge game, when else are they going to get a better opportunity to win than that next couple of weeks that they've got? If they don't win against both Burnley and Wolves, I think they're going down, Palace.
Interesting.
I really do.
But when they've got players back, a lot of injuries right now, Larsson's going to come back in. They really struggle with that Mateta as the focal point. I think they'll be okay, just...
I'll give you Leeds, mate. Don't
Right,
get it
okay.
twisted. I'll give you Leeds, happily. Right, I'll go Leeds. So Leeds third bottom then.
Leeds 18th, 17th.
Even though I disagree.
But even though 17th, I can't see Palace in 17th. I do think Forest will be below them, to be fair.
So we both think West Ham will stop up then?
Oh, yeah, West Ham, sorry.
You want to put West Ham
West Ham
top
next.
bottom?
I'd say West Ham next. Yeah.
Right, okay. I think West Ham will
Do you
stop up. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine with me.
Okay.
So then what? Forest and Palace. Which one which?
I would go that order.
Really? So you think Palace are going to finish in front of all three of them?
Yes. Well,
I
they're
think
in front of them all right now, by the way.
Yeah, by 3 points from two of them. And they're playing worse considerably after them all.
Oh, okay, we'll
You've
go
done it now.
Palace below Forest then.
No,
if you
you've done
want.
it now.
Okay. I just think when
Forest
the
and Palace.
players get back into it, they'll be fine.
Okay. Right, that's up to 15th. Right, 14th. The sort of clanging around here at the minute.
I'm going Bournemouth. I'll chuck that in there now. What about you?
You think Bournemouth finished below Tottenham?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
writing it down.
Do you agree or not?
Yeah, just, but I'd have Tottenham next. I'd have Tottenham 13th. Tottenham a poo, man. I think Brighton will finish in front of him, defo.
I agree.
Tottenham a poo.
Bournemouth have let in 43 goals this year.
They sold both the centre halves, didn't they, and the left back.
And the left back, yeah. But and I know there's reasons to it, but that is why.
So you want to go Bournemouth then Tottenham?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks for giving me that. What else we got after that?
Do you think Bournemouth could be... I was going to say dragged down there, but I don't think so.
No.
The 13 clear.
They're really... I quite like them, to be fair. Even without Semenyo, I think they've looked all right recently.
But against Wolves, they weren't the best team in that first half. They won 2-0. If Wolves had a
Quality,
striker in
innit?
that first half, though...
Just quality. They've got over a lot of other teams below them. So next... Wait, this is coming into 12th, I believe.
Okay.
We've got Brighton... In this clan, Brighton, Sunderland, and then 10th upwards, you've got Newcastle, Everton, Fulham, Brentford. I would probably go Sunderland here.
I would go Brighton.
You think Brighton finished below
I
Sunderland?
think the goals have dried up, to be honest.
I'm not sure I agree.
I think the lack of diversity across the front line in terms of goals coming from areas, I don't see. Certainly from midfield, I don't see. Gross adds a bit of disability there, but not for me.
I think Sunderland have done cracking, but ultimately I think Brighton are better than Sunderland.
Yeah, to a man maybe, but I think Sunderland have the best player between them both in Xhaka. 𝗕𝗏𝗏's been great. The defence is pretty good. That whole, like, they're playing at home, like the Leeds thing.
Yeah.
Sunderland have that. And, you know, you look at that.
True.
Tough, everyone's talking about in summer, that tough period in January when all the players are at AFCON, and they're like 7 players in AFCON. They navigated the way through that quite well.
So you want to put Brighton in here then?
I think Brighton will finish below Sunderland, yeah.
Well, they're next two, you
Yeah.
think. To be fair, it's very close, and you could see a Fulham or a Brentford or an Everton dropping here. So do you want to put any of them in this
I would
conversation?
look at Everton next, to be fair.
I'm not putting Everton now. I think they'll finish in Europe.
Christ, right. So where are we here? We're on to...
This is for 12th. Everton are not finishing 12th. Everton, I'm
Have we had
convinced
Spurs
they'll be
yet?
like... Yeah, Spurs are gone.
Where were Spurs?
Spurs are in 13th.
I think they'll finish above Brighton. I think they'll finish above
What?
Bournemouth. Spurs.
We put them above Bournemouth. I'm not putting them above Brighton. Talk my pants.
Is there not just something in your head thinking they're a better team, therefore they'll get more points?
Oh.
Like Tottenham.
No.
Do you not think that? Was
No.
Solanke back in the team?
Finished 17th. We're
very-
not having this conversation again. They finished 17th last year. The rubbish. Tottenham are rubbish. They are.
I think they might sack the guy though, Frank.
I don't think that would necessarily help him.
I think
Really.
they'll give him a boost. I think anything will give him a boost right now.
I am not putting Tottenham over Brighton. I'm not.
I
doing
think they will come above Brighton because I think they'll sack the manager in the next couple of weeks.
I'm shaking my head.
Okay, fair enough.
My head's being shook. Any audio listeners, my head's shaking right now. So you don't want to put then. I'm trying to think. There's Brighton, Sunderland, Everton, Fulham, and Brentford, and I'm not putting Everton in there either. Everton are a top like 9 for me.
Brentford are a better team than Everton though. They've been better this year.
But we'll leave Brentford for a bit then. We've got to pick one of Brighton, Sunderland, Everton, Fulham, Brentford to get near. Unless you want to put Newcastle in and think they'll underperform.
No, I'd go Brighton next then.
Oh my god.
Underperformed. These were your shout for bloody Champions League.
Well, I
teams.
disagree. I'm going to put them on screen. I'm going to
these
give it you.
fifth?
But Brighton, fine, and then Sunderland.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure. I think Everton will finish below Sunderland.
No.
Well, they're 1 point below them. No, it's not a hard take. With the game in hand, by the way,
Everton
they
are
can go
better
2
than
points above them today, Sunderland.
Everton and Brighton are better than Sunderland.
But why? I don't get why. I'll give an argument there for why Sunderland are better. In terms of navigating through that January period, done really well. They've got better players.
I don't agree with that.
I think they've had a better window in the summer by miles.
Yeah, they've had a better
By
window,
miles.
but I don't think Sunderland have got better players
Grealish is
than
out, isn't
Brighton
he?
have got.
Is he out
Or Everton.
injured? Grealish?
I think so.
They've just signed that fellow from Chelsea, 𝗕𝗥𝗔𝗡𝗗. He's useless.
But they've still got Jude Riolan and Jai and a lot of other players. I think Everton have finished fairly in front of Sunderland. I'll put Brighton below them. I'm not happy about it, but I'll put Brighton and then Sunderland.
Okay. You
Yeah.
know what? In fairness, I think Branthwaite's back in the
Yeah.
and defensively they're good. Okay.
So next position's 10th, and we've got in this clan again. You could go Brentford, Fulham, Everton, Newcastle. In here.
Oh, can I say something that'll annoy you?
Oh god.
I think Fulham could finish below Sunderland and Everton.
Well, I've already put Sunderland on. They're in 11th.
I know that's what I mean.
So you want to put right? Okay, we'll take Sunderland out. We'll put Fulham in 11th.
What are
and
your
then
thoughts on that?
Sunderland
Do you
in
agree
10th.
with that or not? Because they're 8th right now.
I can understand your logic. I think Brighton will finish in front of Fulham. So
Really?
yeah, to be fair, I do. And I think they're playing
Fulham
quite
playing
poor.
better football.
I know they are, but I still think they're poorer than Brighton.
You think Brighton will finish above Fulham?
Yeah. I do.
You just said they were rubbish.
I think they are.
Fulham are 8th.
I know.
But they've got to draw at Liverpool.
But we're looking at two teams. Brighton, oh God, horrendous, so bad. Fulham, wow, such incredible form that they're on. What's points difference between them? 3.
But they're playing better football. Okay, then Sunderland are 1 point behind Fulham. You think they're like
We've
not
got
anywhere near
Sunderland
them.
on. We've got Sunderland on.
But I said Sunderland above Everton, and you kind of laughed at that, and they're 1 point below.
Yeah, because I think
with a game
Everton
in
will
hand.
finish in front.
But
We
why?
put Sunderland in 10th here.
Okay.
Are you happy with that?
That's a good season, that. Really good season.
Yeah,
isn't
it is.
Like,
If
mega.
you finish 4th bottom, it's a cracking
Couldn't have been
season.
better. Yeah.
So we've got Sunderland in 10th. Brighton, oh God, Brighton in 12th then.
Yeah.
Fulham in
They're
11th.
13th now.
Oh,
And I think Spurs will be above them, by the way.
that's disgusting. That's rotten. Sunderland in 10th. So next couple in this clan, Brentford, Everton, Newcastle.
Everton.
You think Brentford will finish in front of Everton? I can't have that.
I do, yeah.
I can't. Scaife, come on. Right, let's meet in the middle here. We'll go Brentford next, then Everton, then Newcastle.
Okay.
Yeah?
I don't
Thanks,
think they'll
mate.
be far off. I just think Brentford are better. I don't even know how to word it. I don't think they're better individually, really. Better coached, maybe. Even that I don't really agree with. I don't know.
That puts Newcastle in 7th, Everton in 8th. So Everton are most likely to get Europe there.
You don't just think Brentford are more likely to beat better teams?
But I think, thing is, I can't even use the home aspect because Brentford have got that as well.
Have they? I know they've got a good
Brentford
record,
really-
but in terms of that,
No, they're not. It's not like a cauldron of noise, is it?
No.
It's a bus stop.
they just
But
happen
they're
to be
still
winning
really
at home.
good at home.
Is that like...
Yeah, but if
Okay.
they've been doing it for year on end, then yeah, they've got some element to it, haven't they? So that's everything apart from top 6 done. So we've got the real big 6.
We've skipped over Newcastle a bit there. Could they
They're in 7th.
get in
there.
the top 6? Could they finish in the bottom half of the league?
The could they could do
Equal
all
chance,
really,
honestly, yeah.
I don't think they'll finish top 6. Really, I think I'd probably put them 7th. I agree with where they are.
Okay.
To be honest, I think the Bruno miss for the next few weeks is gonna drop them some points. To be honest, like you said, it were prevalent to see against Liverpool when they missed Bruno.
Yep.
So top 6, where do you want to put your beloved boys?
Oh, we'll wait a minute because I think we're going higher.
Really?
I'm going to go big here with Liverpool as well, yeah.
Oh God! Right, so we've got the current top 6 is what we've got left.
Yeah.
We don't think any of them will change, which is fair, really, because 7th is Brentford. So always coming in at 6th then.
Chelsea, and I think they could be at risk of going down further.
They're going down. They're getting relegated.
Relegated, yeah.
Okay.
19th.
I agree.
Definitely agree, Chelsea.
I agree,
Who
Chelsea
was 7th
6th.
again? Newcastle.
The what?
I don't look at Newcastle overtaking them, though.
No, I don't think
really
Newcastle
don't.
get in front of it. No, there's a bit of a gap there. There's 7 points. That's a lot. If 7 points behind Chelsea's a lot.
Yeah. Chelsea 6th.
Yeah.
The fans overrate the team. Best club in the world. Beating all the winners of every other league. Nonsense, mate. West Ham was beating them 2-0 there.
Okay.
Chelsea, I think Chelsea are the most overhyped team in the league by their own fans, in my opinion.
Toby.
Do you agree with that? It's insufferable, half of them.
Leeds. So Chelsea 6th, 5th, Liverpool.
Man United.
You think Man United will finish below Liverpool on current form?
Well, yeah, to be fair. Man United have been fantastic, but
What about that bloke with his
Fifth's a
haircut,
really
though?
good season.
What about that bloke with
You can
haircut?
swivel on it. Fifth's a good season.
Yeah, of course it is.
Like, that's
it's
really
Champions
good.
League football for Man U.
I'm not discrediting him at all. Carrick's been amazing. If it carries on, they might even finish third, honestly, but I don't think it will. I think that's a bit naive to say that it's going to carry on.
Okay, so Chelsea 6th, Man United 5th, Liverpool 4th.
So I think Liverpool finished third. I've gone for Villa 4th.
Oh, what's the points gap there? The 5 in front of you. The 6.
The 7 in front.
7 in front of you. Oh, Scaife. I don't know about that
But
one.
you said West Ham would stay up, and they're six below Leeds.
It's a lot harder to catch somebody at top at table than bottom.
Is it though with the way Villa are going? They've just lost then to Brentford right at home.
Yeah.
I think a massive part of Villa is Kamara being injured. He's been for me their best player. I think he's their most important player. And Yed Louise has come in on loan.
Exactly. And you
I
said
don't
Louise
think
wasn't
that's
a match for him.
no, but he's so far away from what he is. Even like stylistically, I don't think he's a match. I think that's a massive loss. That's like Liverpool losing Van Dijk or Szoboszlai.
I look at the next few games that Villa have got. They've got Bournemouth away, Brighton, Leeds, Wolves, and then you get into like Chelsea, Man United, and so on. I think they'll win a lot of the next few games and be too far in front of you for you to catch. There's not that. I know we've gone into Feb. There's not that long left for you to pull a 7-point gap on somebody near top of league.
They were at home against Brentford against 10 men, didn't beat them. Couldn't break them down.
Yeah, but you could go over that with you for loads of fixtures in the last like month.
Absolutely.
You got 2 points off Leeds.
100% Liverpool. Come on, I've been critical of the team, but I think from here till the end, I think Arne Slot has literally his job to fight for. To be fair, I think 𝗕𝗥𝗔𝗡𝗗 and 𝗏𝘀 have found form like beyond belief. 𝗏𝘀 is playing amazing football,
but I don't think you'll finish in front of Villa.
The only thing for me is the injuries to Liverpool's right hand side, Frimpong, Bradley, Gomez.
Yeah, I am not giving you a third. Respectfully,
Also,
we'll do rock paper scissors for
and
it.
also, we beat Villa 2-0 this year, comfortably. Okay,
On shoot.
Yep.
Rock paper scissors shoot.
Liverpool in third. We beat
Right,
2-0 this
Villa
year,
in
by the way. I
fourth.
know it was a while ago, but
Villa in 4th, Liverpool in 3rd.
and I don't think by a lot. Let's just caveat that by saying,
Yeah, it's going to be close.
maybe on goal difference or something.
Have they not got a better goal difference than you? Yeah, by
Yeah,
some
by 7.
margin.
By 7?
No, they've got a
Oh.
much better goal difference than you.
Well, by 3. Oh, you're joking.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at Man City's.
right.
Sorry.
Yeah, down
Put
26.
these on that. Yeah, like bloody hell. Right, so Villa in 4th, Liverpool in 3rd. Are we going for the obvious?
I would be, yeah. To be fair,
What a
this
boring season.
this game week, doesn't even tell the tale. I think next week will, to be fair. Because we've got City,
Yeah, true.
and City aren't playing very well, and I think Arsenal have Sunderland. I might be wrong.
I don't remember now. But so we've got a top 6 of Chelsea, Man United, Villa, Liverpool, Man City in 2nd, and Arsenal to win the league.
I'm happy with that. If you could change one, if you had one, like, you can move one up or down, what would you do it on?
From what I'm looking at right now, I think the biggest one, I'll put Brighton quite a bit higher. Even though I think they're playing poor, I don't think it can't last for that long, surely.
Okay.
I think they'll start winning some games soon. Or ultimately, I won't have Palace that safe.
Right, okay.
I'd swap Palace or Brighton around.
Right. I don't disagree. I think they're fair takes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Absolute pleasure.
Nice
Right,
one.
are we done? Are you happy?
I think we're done.
Boys, any listeners, thank you very much for listening or watching, whatever it is. Like, subscribe, 5 stars, all that jazz. We'll be back next week, as always.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure. See you in a bit.